Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are in Fusion 360 again with a quick tutorial. We're going to be talking about how to fill in a hole with a mesh file. It also is called erase and fill, which I think is kind of misleading, but that's what it is. So I have this sphere. I've used it in a number of the other mesh videos, and I've already highlighted a section and deleted it. So for the select tool, we have this guy right here, and there's a number of different options. I just have the paint select chosen. So we'll click erase and fill. And I'll first show you the quote-unquote erase part of the erase and fill. So we're going to just draw actually another spot right here. And when I unclick, it's going to remesh it. So it's not really that it erases it and then fills in this case. It selects an area and remeshes it. And you have all the different customization for density, weight, as well as uniform minimal. But I'll show all of that with the actual fill. And so we'll deselect that. And just do a little, so we'll do the same thing, but this time we're actually just going to draw right around the hole and make sure that you don't accidentally go over the edge. If you do, it's going to highlight something on the other side, which can cause some problems. And when I release, there it goes, it just fills it in, which honestly I'm actually really impressed with how well it continues the shape. It does a pretty good job of estimating kind of where it wants to go. And if it's a little over, like currently it does look a little bit bulging, that's all right. We can change that with the weight. So if we decrease it, it flattens it out a little bit. Obviously it's too much, but let's say we go over, it's going to bulge out. And so you can definitely kind of toy around with the shape of it, as well as you can change the density of how many pixels or how many little triangles you want to be having. The higher the density, the smaller the triangles, lower, fewer. So what we also have right here is the mesh type. Mesh type is uniform currently, so all of the different mesh triangles are the same size or roughly the same size. Whereas if we choose minimal, it's just going to use the fewest amount to fill up that hole, but by doing so we lose all of the customization for the density as well as the weight. So it just depends on really what you're wanting to do. Pretty cool feature, very useful for sure. Especially useful if you're like uploading files from online. Sometimes they have discrepancies and they have errors, and so this is just a nice way to be able to take those files and actually fix them yourself. Other programs definitely you can use. I like Mesh Mixer personally, but I still think it's really nice that they have this built into Fusion 360. If you liked this tutorial, hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments or even like reasons why you've used this feature, as always, I'd like to know what they are, and put those in the comments below. And keep on modeling, guys. Definitely looking forward to seeing you guys next time. We'll see you.